First obstacle of the way.
Ja, perfect.
The trail is a bit swamped. Meal 1, an all-time classic, pasta pesto and tuna. The road markings are not the best, to say the least, so it's not just us against the weather, but also us against finding the trail. The Roslagsleden taking its first toll. The mood is dipping and the energy levels are slowing down. And then I was all alone. My friend had to leave now due to the shoe situation. So the last 45-ish kilometers I have to fix myself. But I'm equipped with food. Some in the forest, just have to find a way now. By myself and a bit more lonely. There you are. That's basically the trend the entire day already. A lot of dead wood on top of the way. Where you either have to go above it, below it, or if it's too big, even just around it. Might be the spruce beetle again. Might be there was like some storm as well in this forest. It's definitely exhausting. As you can see, I found the sun. It actually comes through. I found some interesting looking tree. It's going all across the entire tree. Oh, I got really scared. There were 2 Highland cows just grazing on the field next to it. And I startled them, so suddenly they ran off. That was freaking awesome to see Highland cows in the middle of nowhere. And over there you can see Viren, the lake, which is a fun fact. I have good friends from their football days, and that's the lake we always go fishing because they have a rowing boat over there. So I've been plenty of times on that lake, catching fish and just having a blast, actually. It's nice to be here again now by foot. Arrived at last, the wind shelter. I have arrived in the wind shelter. It's been an eventful day. Brought myself a beer. I think well deserved after that day. It's like 20 kilometers walking with like 20 kilos on my back. It's fun, seen some Highland cows, cool birds. Lost a friend, he lost a soul. Now I'm Virabrück. Start day 2. Weather is even worse than yesterday. It's raining a bit heavier, but it's still okay. But I think it's gonna be a bit of a mental grind today. You see the weather, it's snowing quite heavily. Awesome, ancient blacksmith. That's a water wheel, and this one is the water wheel. Spinning this turbine, and then every time you can hammer. And here there's manual apply of with the airflow coming into the kiln, that you can actually have like a proper blacksmith running. As you can see the path, I'm already not on the path because that's the path and it's just water. I see a bridge over there in the middle of water. Everything you can see here flooded. So let's see if I find a way around. I have to go here. Maybe I can go all the way around. It's already too wet now, but hey. So I somehow have to cross this river to get to the other side. Over there looks like a smaller gap. Fuck! I thought if I can cross here, I can go over, but there's another river. Cause why not? Fuck you, hiker. Why would you go on Easter to the Roslagsleden? Absolute stupid idea. River number 2. Check. So I hope the path does not lead me this way, but rather this way. But I will find out in 2 seconds. Shit. Man, it's a grind this way. Let's just stick with this path here. The elements are rough, the trim markings are sparse, so it's a bit of a grind. I think I'm correct. There's something at least. I think that's the definition of type 2 fun, right? It sucks in the moment, but in a week's time when I look back, maybe I've enjoyed it actually. Let's see. So I just arrived at the wind shelter. Not the end of the day, but at least it's my lunch break now. And it stopped raining, stopped snowing, so it's good, but there is definitely a mental challenge. Everything is soaked already. I hope I can dry my socks tonight, my pants, the jackets, but we're not there yet and I set it out to do, so I will finish it. Nice. You can see through the trees already. The goal of the day is like a hut where you can stay for the night. Nice. I think the shoes are drying. That's end of day 2 for me. Made the fire already, currently drying my clothes. Been a very wet day. My shoes and socks were drenched in water or mud. Now I'm in this beautiful little hut. It has an amazing location, own fireplace, all by myself. Type 2 fun day. Definitely draining the energy because it was really difficult to get along. Constantly stepping out of the path to not get super wet or climbing above trees. It was mentally challenging today and I'm definitely exhausted. But we're not giving up. We're making that far, so I have one more day tomorrow now. Up to Norrtälje, gonna have an early start. It's around 6 a.m, I think 6:15 maybe now. But if you listen, it's just beautiful in the morning in the forest. I think I've just seen an eagle flying out. Massive, had the white feathers in the tail. So it could be a white-tailed eagle, and have arrived at Penny Slotted. Ah, it's nice. So that's the way across those 4 or 5 fallen trees, and that's where I just came from. And just like that, I was back to civilization. I arrived in Norrtälje. It's end of day 3 for me. Now it's the last finish line. Today was much easier. Got up much earlier. There was no rain, no snow, almost no mud because only half the trail was in the end in the forest. But definitely some exhausting days. It was definitely a mental challenge since I intended to go with a friend who had to drop out early. The weather, the trail, the mud, but the hut last night definitely saved me. Overall it was tough, but it was really fun to see so many different animals going through nature and just going against the wind, rain, snow, everything.